evil subway Jew, Jared Fogle, who bragged on tape about having sex with a little boy, has gotten his ass laid out in prison by a heroic white man. The was carried out by a man named Steven Nigg, who is an American hero and a total bro. That's N-I-G-G. Yes, Jared Fogle got straight nigged. And of course a nig did this. And of course a nig is in prison. Nigs need to stop committing crimes. Now, you might say the cops probably framed this guy because they didn't like that he vaped and was therefore superior to them. But let's face it, victimization reports perfectly correspond to nig arrest rates. Jokes aside, Nigg is in prison for the horrific crime of selling rifles he inherited from his father. This may be the only Nigg who actually didn't do nothing wrong. And a Gawker lawyer invoked the Holocaust at the Hulk Hogan trial. During the defense opening, Gawker lawyer Michael Berry attacked Hogan's lawsuit as a naked grab for lots and lots of money, and contended that company founder Nick Denton had acted with the purest of motives. Berry noted that Denton's mom was a Hungarian Jew who survived the Nazis before escaping the Soviet occupation and fleeing to England at age 18. Mr. Denton grew up with parents who've seen firsthand what happens when speech is suppressed, Berry said. He wants the public to have the simple, unvarnished truth, the unvarnished truth about public figures. My mom survived 6 million gassings at Auschwitz, so you have to let me post videos of pro wrestlers cucking their friends. The Jew cries out as he strikes you, brother.
I'm amazed at the audacity.
Oh, yeah.
Of bringing up the Holocaust in the context of the Gawker thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like I want to be surprised, but I'm not. I actually don't even really want to be. But it's like, if you gave me a guess, like, did the Gawker defense attorney invoke the Holocaust or not? Like, my guess would have been like, he did.
Yeah.
That's not even a question. Like, I wouldn't have thought of it, but once you mention it, it's like, yeah, there's no question that he did.
That's amazing.
Yeah, no, I mean, I posted that, and I was like, yeah, well, of course he did.
Yeah. At this point, we should be
Hulk
surprised
Hogan
if they
basically
don't.
tried to genocide Gawker, so of course they didn't bring it up.
Yeah.
From what I saw, he succeeded too, right?
Yeah.
Gawker is killed. Am I right?
Yeah, well, I mean, this might be. I don't know. I mean, somebody might buy it, but I don't know what they're gonna do.
Trump buys it.
Well, this is my idea. Trump buys Gawker, and then just rebrands the whole thing as like pro-Trump. That would be fucking hilarious. And I wish I had his ear in some way that
publishes our stuff.
I know it's 115 million, but you have the money. Come on, this would be fucking hilarious. But and it would, dude, the butthurt from leftists would be unending. But from what I understand, there's a variety of different people that are getting different monetary penalties. And the company Gawker probably won't survive this.
I saw some broke reporter who works there who's in like tens of thousands of student debt.
Oh yeah.
Was also ordered to pay. Was going to pay $100,000 in damages or something.
So he's just a fucking sad sack employee. Here's the funny thing: the guy who's like the editor, he's like the guy who's he's going in and like editing the HTML. Inside some like WordPress type content management system. He's like adding articles in. So he's the guy that actually makes the call to add the actual story with the video to Gawker. He gets hit. See, when they allocate the punitive damages, the judge is like, you can't go overboard, right? Like, it's got to be somewhat realistic. And so this guy is 41 years old, has $27,000 in college loan debt still, after working as a who knows what guy that does WordPress for Gawker for however or something WordPress. Like he's like doing WordPress. This is basically WordPress, right? I mean, it's his job, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
So he's doing this for Gawker or whoever else for however many years, and at age 41, he's still $27,000 in the hole for his student loans. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck degree did he get? And then he's getting hit with another $100,000. So that's fucking hysterical. I hope that this guy dies fucking destitute.
Well, and he was the one who said they asked him if there was anything that he wouldn't publish, and he said sex videos with a child, and they not the prosecution, but the lawyer, Hogan's lawyer, asked him how young the child would have to be, and he said 4.
Dude,
What?
This was a news story. He said that he would publish video as long as the child was 4 or older. He would publish child.
Bring back debtors in prison and put this guy in prison. So
I don't know why he said it. I mean, but why would you say that at the trial? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, it was a headline, and New York Post and a bunch of outlets. Gawker says he'd publish videos of sex with a 4-year-old. I have no idea why he said it, but it's a weird thing. But
I don't know. Hopefully somebody beats the fuck out of him when he goes to jail. He probably won't go to jail, though. He should.
Yeah, we have to bring back debtor's prison.
Maybe we can get Nigg out of prison and he can go beat the fuck out of this guy, too.
That'll be Donald Trump's first thing. Is pardon Nigg.
He exonerates Nigg. He's like, I'm letting Nigg out. Nigg did nothing wrong. I'm pardoning Nigg. This Nigg did nothing wrong.
Yeah, every Thanksgiving, Trump should pardon a Nigg.